Hello everybody and welcome back once more to Monster Camp. I am the OutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm Envy Jitters.
I'm Cheering Cosplay.
And I'm Cozy.
And we're back with more drinks. Because who doesn't need a drink at this point? I know I do. But anyway, we have one more Flask Genie route to go. That's the route we're gonna go. Let's hit that flask. And we're gonna show you guys what the last... I mean, if you've been watching for long enough, you should know which Flask Genie route is left. So... here we go. Flask Genie, final flask. Genie.
Bring out your flask.
The genie that's in the flask.
Alright. Let's see here. What do we want to go for? We're noodles today. It's always fun seeing noodles go anywhere. I mean,
the person that we want to romance is Charm, right?
well, but that might not necessarily be their thing right now. I'm honestly thinking we probably want some creativity or something.
Creativity's gonna bring charm in it.
Yeah,
We'll
but I don't think that matters.
Okay.
Look at them getting all creative. Let's never be creative again. You later find Milo and Calculester. They're not alone.
Noodles, hi! Have you seen this cat? This cat is the cat.
It's Mr. Beanzo!
I deem that affirmation to be objectively correct, friend Milo.
Look at its poise. It emanates a unique energy. This cat has it.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel confused.
Calculester, there's a je ne sais quoi to this cat. A star quality, you could say.
Star quality? Does that mean this cat shares qualities with the celestial bodies which surround our puny planet? Or does that mean this cat is made of dust and gas?
Gas, yes.
Dust and gas.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Dust and gas.
No, silly goose. It means this cat was born to be big. It's wonderful, and people would love to bask in all of its beauty.
Ah, I see.
I will start its legend by creating an IG account for it. Let me think. How about this cat is the cat? Ah, perfect.
While you all were blabbering about this quite normal cat, a random camper who's not deserving of their own name passes by. When they see the cat, they pet the cat and call it silly names.
See? People cannot take their hands off this wonderful cat.
Another camper passes by and also pets the cat. Ah, look at you with your funny face! Who are you? Who are you? You're Chester Chonk. What a chunky, handsome gentleman you are, Chester Chonk. The cat meows. The camper leaves, continuing with their life.
Oh no, Calculester. Don't you see what's happening?
Several people have stopped to pet the cat and call it silly names.
The cat meows again.
No! Look at the cat! Look how much distress he's in! It is clear! The cat's popularity is skyrocketing as was expected, and so the dangers of stardom are already starting to arise. This is called a parasocial relationship, Cal. Let me explain. When someone like this cat becomes a media superstar, an audience grows with them. This is beautiful, fans are lovely, but sometimes a parasocial relationship is created in which the members of the audience develop the one-sided relationship, as if they know the celebrity personally. It's tricky, because we influencers tend to make our communication feel personal, and it's true that over time we feel a connection with the audience as a collective. But when a singular fan does this, it has its issues. Firstly, it hurts the fan because there are always dangers in developing those illusions of intimacy and friendship, especially if it takes the place of real relationships. but it also creates problems for the influencer. Sometimes the fan will contact or interact with them, pushed by these illusions of friendship. And because, of course, that intimacy is not real, it can become strange and stressful for the star. This cat is showing obvious distress caused by the parasocial relationship those campers showed by petting it out of the blue and even using pet names they created themselves, as if they knew Cat from before.
All that you have said makes total sense, friend Milo. I'm sad that you have to endure such hard times.
No, not me, you idiot. Don't worry about me, worry about the cat.
But why? How does that make us different than the parasocial relationship-seeking campers? We just found this cat.
Nonsense, we and this cat are BFFs forever, Cal. Yes, best friends forever, that's right. I meant what I said.
Forever.
I even gave us friendship rings.
An ATM machine. Wow. Wow.
And as BFFs, we need to care for this poor wonderful thing and help it, so it can relax from the stress of parasocial relationships. Come on, Noodles, join us. We need to do this for the cat.
Just give the cat a cardboard box. Cats are entranced by those things. The cat needs to decompress through joyful pleasure, and there's no bigger pleasure for a cat than driving a Ferrari. All right, fuck the box. Get in the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Get in that fucking Ferrari.
Ah, true. I think I read somewhere that when a cat meows, what they really want is to drive a Ferrari. Probably on the internet.
You hear that, Cozy, CC, and Chibs? You need to buy your cats Ferraris now.
I've been
He
trying.
hates cars.
I
I
want
have
like
a
a big
cat, too.
RC car.
That sounds about right. The internet is a very trustworthy place. Let me procure a Ferrari first.
Due to their social media fame, procuring a Ferrari is faster and easier for Milo than it should be for anyone. 20 minutes later.
Whoa, this is just too much.
The cat is driving quite recklessly, probably because it's a cat and doesn't fear pain or death, or know how to drive.
This cat really knows how to live its life as if there's no tomorrow.
I think it is more likely due to its lack of opposable thumbs.
No, Cal, it's lack of giving shits about anything. This cat is a true free spirit.
The cat meows while taking a very hard curve and nearly ejecting you from the back seat. Hold up, do Ferraris have back seats? I don't think they do. I think they're like
You can
two-seater
put-
cars.
Oh no. Actually, I think I was thinking of the Lambo. I was about to say you can put the baby in the vent.
Marvelous! Drive on, you magnificent cat! Leave your stress in the dust!
I will cease being distressed because my friends are not distressed. Go, cat.
Meow. Cat tries to parallel park. It goes miserably, but you gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Well, yeah, parallel parking is the worst.
It is.
It's not. Alright, Noodles. Go do something, Noodles. Doesn't matter what you do, Noodles. You're perfect, Noodles.
Noodly noodle.
Okay.
Getting that creativity up. Monster Scouts.
My
Yeah.
cat knows we're talking about cats and is happy.
Oh, that's good.
My cat's sleeping.
My cat
She's
just tried to
rubbing
tip
against-
over the rocking chair I'm in with me.
Come on, Noodles.
Just rubbing
Alright,
up
later,
against my foot.
later you're wandering through the Camp Milo thing.
Oh, hey, I'd love to chat, babe, but I've got a gig, actually. Why don't you come along? It's a lovely day for reaping, and you get the privilege of watching me work.
Oh, hell yeah! Watching Milo lead a soul into the afterlife, that's gotta count as emotional reflection. You follow Milo to a rotting corpse where the soul awaits.
Hello, little soul. death. I'm death. But you can just call me Milo. Here's the bad news. You're dead. But the good news is, I'm going to take you to the afterlife. Let's go.
You, Death, you have come for me, but first you must listen to my tale. 'Tis a tale of woe, of strife, of courtly ambition, for I was the Grand Maester to the Mer-King.
Another dead person with a tale. I always want to tell you a tale. People just don't respect the Reaper's time nowadays, you know. Go ahead, I suppose.
I served the venerable Mer-King as Grand Maester days ago. The Mer-King was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but became obsessed with the idea that the attack had been a coup. He killed me in his paranoia. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. The Mer-King was not the victim of a coup d'etat. He was attacked by a vicious beast with the strength of 100 warriors.
It was the cat.
The beast, 'twas a doggish thing, and covered in the thickest fur, and it pissed all over the king's chambers. The room was positively drenched. Also, it was underwater, so it was already kind of like that. Strangely enough, the beast seemed to be rather enjoying itself, barking and laughing, and I heard tell that it was goaded on by a mysterious spectre.
Wait. Is
Oh.
the Mer-King Miranda's dad?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it was Scott and Polly.
Well, that's another mystery, and to this day I wonder if... Wait, are you even listening to me? This story is gripping! You should be paying attention!
Oh, of course I wasn't listening. That story was way beyond my attention span. I was trying to figure out why I can't download your soul to my soul transporter app. That's weird. What if I change the Oh no. Oh god, no. This better not be what I think it is. Hey, Grandmeister, by any chance, did you ever trade your soul to a demon?
Trade my soul to a demon? I don't recall. I might have. It sounds like something I would do, but I can't recall the demon. That soul belongs to me, baby! Get ready for an eternity of Dahlia! Yay!
Something more like that.
4 years ago, I made a deal with that guy. He swore that I could have his soul when he died for the low price of 4 elf-themed pogs. You know pogs. Remember pogs, you guys?
No.
Oh, yes, it's all coming back to me. Great to see you again, Dahlia. I forgot I traded away my soul, but I never forget those bitchin' elf pogs. They were so sweet. Oh, such nice pogs. I was entertained by them for like 4 weeks. Then the next trend came and I forgot about them, but it was totally worth trading my soul.
OMG, the shenanigans. I can barely cope. Dahlia, I need you to relinquish this soul so I can take it to the afterlife. I refuse to let this affect my rating.
Sorry, Milo, I traded 4 whole pogs for that soul. I'm not giving it up unless you give me something better. I'm making a soul army, and he's gonna be my first soldier. Ha, soldier. Shit, looks like Milo needs to wrestle this soul from Dahlia's demonic grip, bargain with Dahlia, and get the sexy Reaper, the recently deceased soul, that they deserve. Why worry about one pathetic little soul when you can trade it for an entire soul album? How about 20 Alf Pogs? Make it rain Pogs in here! I don't know which thing goes with what, and I don't, particularly care because this has nothing to do with nothing.
First one.
The second one might be fun, yeah. But is the first one creativity?
Yep.
Yep.
20 Alf Pogs for one human soul! Nah, I might have taken that deal last week, but there was a huge crash in the Pog black market over the weekend. Pog black market? You asked Dahlia to explain. You guys haven't heard? There's a whole underground economy that's entirely based off of Alf paraphernalia and human souls. It's a totally unregulated market. It's like NFTs. If you really want to trade for this soul, you need to diversify your Alf portfolio noodles or collect 200,000 Alf Pogs. They're basically worthless.
That makes perfect sense, Dahlia. But I don't have the free time to collect all that Alf stuff. I'm far too busy inspiring the public consciousness. Oh, how disappointing.
You refuse to disappoint Milo, so you promise that you'll collect enough ALF stuff to trade Dahlia for the soul. You're determined. You will acquire the requisite ALF merch. You spend the next week expanding your ALF paraphernalia collection. You find some ALF t-shirts, ALF-themed pacifiers, ALF-themed flavored cat food, and finally, you acquire a massive ALF-shaped dildo. You're not sure how this could actually fit inside a human body, but it's worth upwards of $40,000 on the black market. And with that haunting dildo in tow, you finally have enough ALF paraphernalia to be worth one human soul on the black market. Hell yeah, you call Dahlia and tell her the deal's on. Dahlia tells you to meet her at the rendezvous point. You're on your way there when you decide to take one last parting look at your sick ALF collection. Oh, ALF. He's so cute, and furry, and mischievous, and terrifying, and strange. All of a sudden, you start feeling really attached to ALF. You want to help Milo finish their gig, but fuck, this is some great ALF shit. And who knows, it might be worth millions someday. Plus, Milo isn't even here. You could just tell them that you failed to find enough ALF stuff. They'll understand. You can fail. You can fail to deliver one soul, right? Hey, Noodles, you got the stuff? You tell Dahlia that you're backing out of the deal. She can keep the soul that Milo needs. You're not giving up your ALF collection. Aha! Gotcha! I told you Noodles would fail you. Come out! On out, Milo! God, that was bad.
I must say I'm disappointed. In life, we never lose friends. We just find out who our true friends are, and who's willing to sell us out for an irrelevant alien that eats cats.
Noodles, I was skeptical of your true feelings for Milo, so I orchestrated this test of your sincerity, and you failed! You love ALF more than Milo!
Thanks for showing me the truth about Noodles, Dahlia. I'll be certain to avoid him in the future. Ugh, all this drama has really soured my mood.
You know you can't avoid us, right?
Well, yeah, I hate to break this to you, Milo. You're going right back to us.
You're left alone with your ALF stuff. You look down at your pogs, and even ALF looks disappointed in you. You feel so bad that you lose 2 boldness and 1 smart.
Sad.
Well, it could have been worse. Probably. I have no idea if it could have been. Alright, let's get through here. Boop-a-doop. Oh, hey, the guy who destroyed the world last time.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, microaggressions, billions of iguanas, scientific stuff, nerds. Milo, you're saying no with your words, but yes with your IG profile. While we were talking, you just went and posted the iguana thing. Wait. Calculuster, there are lots of these things science is unable to explain, like Instagram, the nature of consciousness, and how I feel about Milo. Okay, I think it's the first one. Yeah. Stat smoothie, anyone?
Yeah.
As if we would ever pick something else, other than stuff to get us, endings.
The way Gav really just had to pause there.
Yeah, I was looking in a different spot for it.
It always moves, don't it?
We all know you were considering going with something else, just to spite Al.
Like a blender?
Something we would all do.
Blender.
More creativity?
God, our poor boldness.
Yeah, well, it's at 7, so it's not that
keep
poor.
nerfing it.
Yeah, it's okay. Afterwards, you find Milo and Calculuster, who are once again talking with the cat.
Cat marriage!
Oh no, Cal! Noodles, look!
The cat is putting its paw over a phone that is sitting on the ground next to it. Whose phone is it? I don't know. Who cares?
The cat is having trouble controlling that phone due to its lack of opposable thumbs.
No, Cal. The cat is addicted to its fame and to the subsequent validation, obviously.
The cat keeps swatting the screen with its paw.
You see, the cat has recently gained a lot of followers on Instagram. This should come as no surprise, since you know, this cat has it. But now, it feels the need to check on its social media way too often. I understand it a bit too well. Fame is a powerful drug, Cal. Before you realize it, you find yourself in need of constant validation, checking your phone every 5 minutes. Fame is fun, obviously, who might try to deny that? But fame is fleeting too. What if, one day, the cat woke up only to discover it isn't popular anymore?
So
Is being
the cat
unpopular
is a
a
metaphor?
bad thing? Yeah,
I think Milo's projecting.
Probably.
maybe.
Yes.
Is being unpopular a bad thing?
No, not at all, but it'd be scary to suddenly get all that taken away from you when you've developed an addiction to that validation. You can't build your whole life and personality on something as fragile as fame and your mediatic persona.
How interesting. That sounds like the sort of crippling fear that afflicts you, friend Milo.
No, not me. You're not paying attention, Cal. I'm talking about the cat. I'm just worried about the cat. I wanted to live a happy life.
Milo takes the phone from the cat. The cat meows.
No, my good friend, don't worry. No one is taking fame from you. We're here to help. We need to find a way to enrich your offline life. It's essential to keeping you happy in the long term, and it can act as a safety net, since online life can be so flimsy. Noodles, Cal, how can we help our good friend the cat to have a richer life outside the internet?
Introduce it to a new hobby, paw painting. Get the cat out of its online comfort zone. Let's hit the streets and go on an adventure.
Definitely the
Paw
first
painting
one.
is a pretty creative solution.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good idea. Hobbies are a great way to enrich your life outside of your online presence. It helps remind you that there's a life beyond the screen in front of your face.
Sorry. Friend Milo, are you implying screens are bad? That would hurt my feelings if I had any.
No, there's nothing wrong with being online. But there is a risk in being terminally online, one could say. Getting to a point in which you're online more often than offline can disrupt your perception of reality. So it's essential to have an anchor, or more, to offline reality. For me, this anchor is the many earthly pleasures that I deeply love.
Such as?
For this cat, it can be paw painting.
Ah, okay. I will now proceed to deactivate my offended protocol.
Good thing, too, because the offended protocol is where he replaces you with a robot. You three enroll the cat in a paw painting class near camp. After a few days, you three decide to visit the cat at the end of one of its classes.
Surprise, cat, we wanted to come by and say hi.
The cat is walking on a canvas with its paws covered in paint.
Aw.
Baby.
Oh, are you friends of the cat? Asked the teacher, a woman with the most extravagant glasses you've ever seen. Its paintings are full of raw energy you rarely see. It's like a force of nature in the shape of paw paintings. Cat meows, but very artistically. Meow. I can tell this cat was under a lot of stress, but I think these classes are helping it to release all that stress through its evocative art.
Ah, that is wonderful to hear. I'm happy for you, friend cat.
Why don't we celebrate? Let's go get drinks.
Can I join? A random man says.
No.
What? Why? Who are you?
Oh, my name's Jeff. I'm good friends with the cat. We usually grab some beers after class.
I'm so glad you didn't mean.
The cat meows, and it's a meow of friendship.
Was that a meow friendship?
I guess. I don't speak cat.
Of course! It's great to see cats making new friends IRL. That's super healthy.
You, Cow, Milo, Jeff, and the cat go out for drinks. What an unexpected group. And yet this will be the first of many friendly gatherings that you will eventually name the 5 Virtuosos. Okay, how do I pronounce that?
Virtuosos of art.
Virtuosos. Oh, like virtuoso. Okay.
Yeah.
Virtuosos of art. Where is one when I need him? Toasts, laughs, and jokes all will be shared, from which a beautiful IRL friendship will blossom. But for now, the Virtuosos share 2 fun and 1 creativity with you.
Woo!
Moving on into the end, here we go now. Just keep going with creativity, maybe we'll get an achievement.
Sure.
Oh, we did stuff with Monster Scouts. Nothing matters.
Yep.
Chicken tenders, though. Chicken tenders matter.
Cram.
Suddenly, Milo and Calculaster come looking for you.
Did cat go missing?
Noodles, we've been looking for you. The worst thing has happened. Recently, the cat has stopped using its litter box correctly. Oh, the humanity!
Yes, because it needs to know how to use it properly, so its feces can be easily cleaned.
No, it isn't that. I mean, well, that too, but it's secretly all about fame.
Ugh.
You see, when you're illustriously famous, you could also influence over your audience, Cal. Since this started happening, all of the cat's fans are also pooping anywhere. Meanwhile, other people are judging the cat fiercely for pooping outside its box.
Some people are just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that doesn't make much sense. Why is it the cat's responsibility?
It's not.
Well, obviously it's objectively bad for the cat not to use its litter box.
Okay, yeah.
But why must the cat be held responsible for what these other people do? I mean, it's true that some famous people inquire as to why they should be role models if that's not their job, but to do their own craft. A musician makes music, an artist makes art, and people like myself or the cat just are. And sometimes it just feels like too much pressure. You should always be your best self, because that's the right thing to do. But when you're famous, there's no perceived added pressure. You cannot make mistakes. And if you make one and get called out, it's like, okay, we'll give you one more chance, in the best case scenario. On a bad day, I could fuck up 5 times, so imagine that debacle.
I'm sorry to hear you under such stress, friend Milo.
No, not me. I'm not under stress. The cat is under stress. But it's complicated anyway, because it's true that with fame, you have a different kind of impact on people. Your errors can create this sort of terrible echo, because since you have an influence, your mistakes can validate the wrongful behavior of your followers. It's tricky, because the cat never asked for this power, and yet it has it anyway. There's no going back. Now, if it poops outside of the box, you get impressionable fans pooping everywhere too. I'd wish for people to be more understanding of influencers and how they're people in the end, not their online personas. They fuck up as everyone else does, and they grow and change. Sometimes. But I also love to see influencers be more responsible with this power they hold. And if you fail as a person, there's no better path than acknowledging it, apologizing, learning from it, and trying to change.
Milo sure does like to talk. Damn.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
this whole game has been, like, very
Yeah.
much kind of overwritten a little bit.
A little
But
bit.
especially Milo. I think Milo talks the most out of the 6 base characters in this game.
Mm.
There's nothing else to do except just hope that people will understand. So we need to start from there. We need to help the cat correct its behavior. We need to teach it to poop in its litter box.
Yeah, for the cat! But how are you going to do it? Take the cat to watch the new Broadway musical, Cats 2, the one where the cats learn to poop. Watch a VHS where John Cena teaches you to use a litter box properly. As much as I would love to watch the second one, I feel like the Cats 2, Everybody Poops, is probably the better way to go.
Probably.
You fast travel to New York to watch the new hit, Cats sequel, that is inexplicably debuting just in time for you to utilize it.
Okay, now pay attention, little cat. This is about to change your life.
Or
is this the
at the
play
very
or the musical? Or the play or the movie?
I think it's the musical.
I think it's the musical near New York.
Mm-hmm.
Or at the very least, teach you how to defecate in a more hygienic way.
The show opens with Grisabella in the Heaviside lair. She's forgotten how to poop, and now Cat Heaven is littered with turds and broken dreams.
Oh no.
Old Deuteronomy, Rum Tum Tugger, Jenny Anydots, and a bunch of other characters with names I can't even fucking make up join her to reteach her to use the litter
That's
box.
so scary.
The show ends with a grand finale song called Memories of How to Poop, and they throw litter all over the audience instead of confetti. Somehow, this play had even more of a plot than the original Cats did.
Well, that's not a hard bar.
I never saw anything with cats, so I can't judge.
Oh.
Ah, I love the theater, cat friend. How do you feel?
The cat meows. It appears to be gathering a pile of thrown litter to poop in. It was politely waiting until the show was over to do its business.
Poop time.
It appears we have successfully trained the cat how to poop. I am pleased we have averted the litter crisis.
And more importantly, we solved the cat's PR crisis. Noodles, thank you so much for helping me, I mean the cat, overcome its struggles.
You don't answer. You're too busy digging through the litter piles for goodies. Besides old popcorn and
Yeah.
actual confetti, you find 3 fun!
Oh.
Oh. We got a thing. A thing.
Cool.
An achievement.
Awesome.
Nice.
Shall we take Milo?
Yeah.
You go, Noodles. You go looking for your favorite Grim Reaper, and they're not alone.
Kitty!
Noodles, hi! We were celebrating the cat getting its first 1,000,000 followers. Be it the first of many millions.
The cat meows with pride. Meow. You care.
You care a lot. That's me. You care a lot for our friend, Cat Milo.
Yes, I wanted to succeed greatly, but also I worry for it not to get lost within the fame, its dangers and pressures. I will protect you, Cat. Stardom seems so shiny, but it can be so draining. I will take care of it. I will take care it isn't for you, my good friend.
Poor Milo, it's so endearing to see them caring for the cat while projecting what seems to be a lot of pain and exhaustion from the weight of fame. All of this while having to lead it with the smile 24/7. And yet focusing on ensuring the cat survives fame without losing its joy. While they do that, you promise yourself to do the same for Milo. You'll be there for them. Wow.
Kitty!
You all live great adventures, rising the cat to absolute stardom. This is fine. It is a gift to see Milo so happy, maybe even forgetting for once the weight of their own fame.
Finally, some good fucking cat.
Yes.
Apparently, doing for the cat the same they do for themselves seemed to be a great way to get some distance, perspective, and space. And they pour their soul into this. Everyone falls in love with the cat. Because, as Milo would say, this cat is the cat. At ThisCatIsTheCat, follow and subscribe.
Oh,
Do you think
I want-
that's a real handle on
I'm
Instagram?
going to check
Yeah,
right
check it.
now.
Check it, check it, check it. Oh, God. I think we only have 2 endings left. 2 random endings that will probably take a while to actually...
It
recap.
is.
Wait, this is an
Oh.
actual Instagram? Hold
Yes.
the F up. I need to look
I
this.
just went and followed it.
Is it just of the
This
cat from
cat
the gizmo?
It is just as the cat.
Is
Oh, there's a Ferrari!
the cat. This cat is the cat.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Oh my god. Everybody go look up this Instagram and go follow it.
The last time it posted was 2021, though.
Oh.
Well,
I mean, that's
it's,
probably when the game came out.
it's
so.
still the cat. It is
Yeah.
still the cat.
That's so cute. That one's a Ferrari.
Anywho, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!